Good afternoon and welcome to the New York City Hybrid Hearing on the Committee on Housing and Buildings. Please silence all electronic devices. Chair, we are ready to begin.
Thank you so much, everyone, for attending. Good afternoon. I am Councilmember Pierina Sanchez, Chair of the Committee on Housing and Buildings. We're holding on 1 second. We are holding on 1 second. Hey, Billy. I can sing.
Yeah, please.
It's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday. No, okay.
IT needs to reboot encoder.
It's David's birthday.
Good afternoon. I am Councilmember Pierina Sanchez, Chair of the Committee on Housing and Buildings. We are here today to vote on a resolution calling on the federal government to change the area median income calculations as it relates to affordable housing. At the heart of concerns and debates around affordability is the ever-present question, affordable to who? And AMIs, area median incomes, are the core culprit. Many of us on this council, in this state, and in many communities across the country, we're tired. We're tired of arguing about whether the affordable housing that we are creating is affordable and is serving the people who need it the most in our localities. Each year, the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, or HUD, sets the AMIs for all cities. AMIs, all cities and urban areas. AMI is an extremely important metric because it is used to determine whether a household meets income eligibility standards for certain affordable housing programs, and it is used to set the rent charged to tenants in certain apartments. AMI is the benchmark for what is considered affordable in any development, any affordable housing created through government dollars, federal government dollars. And quite simply, it is done incorrectly for New York City. This is because New York City's AMI calculation incorporates not only the 5 boroughs data, but also Westchester, Putnam, and Rockland counties, which have higher median incomes and lower cost of living compared to New York City. For example, according to the most recent census data, the median household income in Putnam County was $111,617 in 2021, while the median income for a household in the Bronx was $43,726. And in my district, a worker earns just $23,000 as a single adult. Yet, we are all lumped together. These additional counties are not the only problem with the method of calculating AMIs currently. HUD also uses a high housing cost adjustment, which further increases the AMI by linking AMIs to the fair market rent, not household income. Simply put, this cost adjustment further inflates the AMI, leaving the lower affordability levels even less affordable to those who need the most assistance. Said differently and simply, the way that AMIs are calculated leave out the lowest income families most vulnerable to eviction, displacement, and thus most in need of the very assistance that AMIs are supposed to determine. Relying on AMIs for calculating affordable housing creates a scale of affordability that just isn't actually affordable to New Yorkers in our communities. Creating more affordable housing starts with fixing this problem, fixing this measure by which we define affordable housing. And with that, we are here to vote on resolution number 80, which was sponsored by Councilmember Brannan, calling on Congress to pass and the President to sign legislation in relation to increasing the supply and affordability of housing and to adjust the calculations of area median incomes to reflect local realities for the purposes of federal low-income housing assistance. I am joined today by members of the committee. Before I ask the clerk to call the roll, I want to see if my colleagues have questions or comments. Councilmember Barron.
I know you're all surprised to see
Shocked.
I'm going to support this, but this is weak. This is very weak. It's not defined. It's very general. We don't even define affordability in this. We leave it up to the feds, and we already know that they're not capable of doing that. The area median income, I think, right now of New York is about $109,000 for a family of 3. And so when HUD defines affordability as 80% of that, we're talking about $90,000 for a family of three. When I first came in, the area median income of New York was $86,000 for a family of three. And even then, I wouldn't sign anything that had that because that was $64,000 for a family of three. And my neighborhood area median income is $36,000 for a family of three. So even if you did way back then, it still wasn't affordable. And then the other thing that we gotta do is look out for if you do a housing project today and you got 33% affordability, that's for today. As the area median income goes up, what you signed on today is no longer affordable 5 years from now. It usually takes 4 and 5 years for them to build things. So I just think that the council, in the meantime, we should do something better than this. We should have local power, local authority to determine our area median income for our local city of New York. And then also, while this is happening and while stuff is in place, you still have the power to determine what the area median income could be in a project if it gets the support of the city council. So this is what they're telling you it is, but we're not bound by that. Even our mandatory inclusionary housing is much too low. 25% is much too low because you're basically saying 75% can be market. And that's how gentrification happens in our neighborhoods, and that's how a lot of our people are in trouble. So I'm gonna support this, but it has no teeth and it has no real substance, but I'll support it in spirit and say we in the city council, we should judge it project by project. So when these projects come in, at least we can say, no, if it's not 60% affordable, as the chairwoman said, as affordable to our definition of affordability, then we don't have to pass it until that happens. So we can still not be enslaved to HUD's definition of affordability. So I will be voting in the affirmative with those concerns.
Thank you, Councilmember Barron. Councilmember Hudson?
Are you calling me to vote?
No, I thought you had a comment. Okay. Thank you so much, Councilmember Barron. And just I join in your statements. Okay, well. Mike was on, so cool. All right. Well, thank you all to my colleagues. I'll now ask the clerk to call a roll.
Good afternoon, William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Housing and Buildings, Resolution 80, Chair Sanchez.
Aye on all.
Dinowitz.
Aye.
Feliz.
Aye.
Thank you. Abreu.
Aye.
Thank you. Aviles.
Aye, and agree with Councilmember Barron. Thank you.
Barron.
Okay. Let's move on. Okay.
Caban.
Aye.
Thank you. Hudson.
Aye.
Carr.
Nay.
By a vote of 8 in the affirmative, 1 in the negative, and no abstention, item has been adopted by the committee. And Madam Chair, that is a full committee.
Thank you so much to all of my colleagues for attending today. And with that, this hearing is closed.